Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I have a couple of accessories that I purchased and I received in the mail for my generator. And first off is the Generac 6390. It is a 50 amp cable. That's a 50 footer, 6 gauge wire, 4 wire for the connection between the generator and the inlet. And as you can see, here is the plug for it. This part goes in the wall, and this part, 4-prong, goes in the generator. Super thick cable. This 50 footer, I believe it weighed in right at 45 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. And then next up, here is the interlock kit I got for my particular panel, and everyone's panel is going to be a little different, and so that you would have to get that corresponding interlock kit if you choose to go that route for it. And then next, even though the generator came with a battery charger, where I'm placing my generator, it's not close enough to an outlet, and I didn't want to run an extension cord. So what I went and got was the NOCO GEN1, a little trickle charger for it. And what I'll do is I'll just remove the battery from the generator and just hook it up and leave it on the workbench, you know, when I'm not using it. Comes with alligator clips. It's got different modes, I believe, as you can see. And then the next thing I got is this my generator Power Inlet Box from GE. Model number on this one is the T050N. Reason why I got this one is, one, it's metal, and let's see if I can grab this out one hand, and there's plenty of room to work with as far as getting the cable in. Once you remove these two screws down here, the whole panel comes out, and there's just plenty of room back there for hooking up the 6x3 wire so that runs to the box. So let me see if I can unscrew it real quick, and I'll be right back and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay folks, here it is. I got the inlet box unscrewed. So the reason why I went with this particular inlet box is because of the fact that it just gives me more room to hook the 6 gauge wires up to the inlet. On a lot of the smaller ones, it just makes for a more difficult time to hook up the wires to the inlet itself. As you can see on this one, the way it's not perpendicular to the box like most of them are. In this case, it is at a slight slant. So if I pull this out, you can see it gives me a lot more room to work with as far as hooking it up, making ease of hooking it up and bending the wires to feed through the box. So there you have it. I hope you like it. I will list the model numbers of the inlet box, the trickle charger, my interlock kit that I have for my particular panel, as well as the Generac cord that I got for my generator. Okay, there you go.